All right, we got another Tubi movie here. I don't think this is a Tubi original, but it is on Tubi. And it is also from this year, at least that's what it said on Tubi. And this is called Byte. B-Y-T-E, Byte. And this is about a cell phone app that turns you into a werewolf. Why the hell I pressed play on this is beyond me. I just thought, because it's a werewolf movie, I always want to give those credits, give a credit. I always want to give those chances, because we just get so few werewolf movies, and so few of the werewolf movies that we get are good, that I'm always just desperately looking. And you never know, because there's movies like Big Bad Wolf that those look shit on first glance, and then I really enjoyed the shit out of that movie. Or like Bad Moon, which is one of, if not my favorite freaking werewolf movie, right? Like, you've always got to give chances to these things. But when I was like 3 minutes in, I should have known at that point it was time to cut it and run. This is just like as amateur as it gets. The acting in this is dreadful. This is like your friends acting kind of stuff, and then just the plot and where it all goes and how the app, oh my good god. Like, there's a point when they're like cutting their palms and pouring blood onto the phone, and the phone is saying like blood registered, or blood like acknowledge, like the fucking phone is reading the blood on the screen. And none of these people think that's odd, that your phone screen can read blood. Like, I know you're supposed to suspend disbelief, and man. And then as far as the werewolf costume, it definitely looked like something you could buy at like I wouldn't say Spirit. It's a little better than that. It's not horrible. It definitely looks like a costume, right? It doesn't look like an actual werewolf by any means. But in a movie like this, I can pass. I can kind of give it a pass. It's not the worst werewolf I've ever seen, but it's far from good in my opinion. But it's not bad. It's not terrible, I should say. It's not terrible. And then the way the werewolf moves is very stiff and just kind of like a guy running around in a costume. And I get it. The budget was probably $5 on this. I'm not knocking the people who made this. They did their best. They probably hired their friends, and they made a movie, and congratulations, honestly. And they got it on Tubi. I mean, that's kick-ass. It's just saturating the market with crap like this is not something that I am that forgiving on these days, because I think the genre is just littered with so much bad these days that the genre just gets a bad rap. I mean, there's just no way around it. There's so many stupid ass movies in the genre that it's just like nobody takes this seriously anymore, and I guess we don't need anyone to, but I don't know. If you're gonna make a movie like this, make it super fun, make it like self-aware, or make it over the top, make it graphic, make it exploitive. Do something with it. But this like tries to be serious. It tries to really land like a serious tone, and oh my good god, no. So not for me. But I watched it. I sat through the whole fucking thing. I got to the scientist at the end. Like, I watched this whole thing. I wouldn't review it if I didn't. I've turned off 30 movies this year, and probably a few hundred since I started the channel. And I never have reviewed a single film I haven't finished. I can't tell you that I paid attention 100% of the time, the entire time, because I was so checked out, but I did watch the whole thing, and no. So, anyways, alright guys, bye.